straight from the home of the blues and into yours. It's the Blues Foundation's 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards, presented by Global Electronic Technology. I'm your host, Big Lou Johnson. We're coming to you from the Cannon Center in the heart of downtown Memphis, where it's time to honor the best and brightest in blues. It's been a year without the live music, but now we're ready to make up for lost time with performances by John Namath and the Blue Dreamers, Don Bryant, Southern Avenue, Watermelon Slim, Sean Murphy, Chris Stone Kingfish Ingram, and a few surprises too. And it's all made possible by our presenting sponsor, Global Electronic Technologies, and the generous support of all our sponsors. Now, kicking off the show, nominated for 4 BMAs tonight, John Namath and the Blue Dreamers.
My name is John Namath, and the band's the Blue Dreamers. John Hay on the guitar, Danny Banks on the drums, Matthew Wilson on the bass. They're all going to sing this song and play it with me. It's a song called I Can See Your Love Light Shine.
Shine, shine like a mine. Oh, when we shine together, we have ourselves a time. You've got that look in your eye, eyes shining bright. You've got that look in your eye, eyes shining bright.
Now, that's the way to start a show. Welcome to the 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards. Once again, I am Big Lou Johnson, and I'm so thrilled to be your guide for what is going to be an incredible night of blues music. Now, As we all know, just like last year's show, the world isn't at a place where we can all be together just yet. But while the 2020 BMAs were a time to honor the best in blues in a time of uncertainty, in 2021, it's our chance to recognize our tenacity. Blues music has always been about overcoming obstacles, about leaning into our creativity to face adversity. And this past year, we were able to rise to meet the moment. Tonight, we'll celebrate how our community came together to help each other when we needed it the most. Throughout the evening, we're going to hear more about our tenacity and learn about how you can help the community continue to support itself and provide a safety net for artists and musicians in need. Now it's time to give out some well-deserved hardware earned during a very hard year, including several awards sponsored by generous supporters of the blues. We're back. Our first award of the night, the Best Emerging Artist Album, sponsored by Ted Reed Productions. Presenting it is a man who has dedicated his life to making great music in this great city for a long time. It's my pleasure to welcome to the show Grammy Award-winning producer and co-owner of Royal Studios right here in South Memphis, Mr. Boo Mitchell.
Thank you, Big Lou. Before I announce the first winner tonight, I want to remind everyone that the recognition these artists receive at the BMAs always means a little more because it's coming from our community of fans, fellow musicians, and others in the blues music industry. Tonight's winners were selected by members of the Blues Foundation. One goal everyone in the blues community rallies around: we want to see the music we love live on to future generations. That's why we all take this first category very seriously. Best Emerging Artist Album. Here are your nominees: Hardworking Man, Andrew Ali; Harlem, King Solomon Hicks; Here I Come, Jose Ramirez; High Risk, Low Reward, Ryan Perry; Peace in Pieces, Betty Fox Band. And the winner is Harlem, King Solomon Hicks. King Solomon couldn't be here with us, but he was able to send us a quick video of thanks.
Wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for supporting my new album, Harlem. I want to thank the Blues Foundation, and I can't wait to play for you live when the world's in a better place. Thank you so much.
Now that we're warmed up, let's get right to the next one, the Soul Blues category. And it's ladies first. Here are your nominees. For Soul Blues Best Female Artist of the Year: Betty LaVette, Anika Chambers, Thornetta Davis, Terry O'Davi, Dorothy Moore. And the winner is Betty LaVette.
I'm extremely old, and I'm extremely grateful. Thank you.
Now for the fellows. Here are your nominees for Soul Blues Male Artist of the Year: William Bell, Don Bryant, John Namath, Johnny Rawls, Curtis Salgado. And the winner is Curtis Salgado.
Greetings, music lovers, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. I'm Curtis Salgado, and I want to thank you so much for this year's award for the Male Soul Blues Artist of the Year. Thank you very much, Blues Foundation, and those that voted. Very nice. You know, it's very humbling when you got people like William Bell and Don Bryant and John Namath and Johnny Rawls up against it. And those guys are my heroes. I also want to thank intrepid artists for everything they've done. I want to thank the Blues Foundation and their tireless work. And I want to thank Alligator Records, the whole staff of Alligator, Bruce Iglar. It's so wonderful to be able to do the music you do that I do, I mean, to express myself. And I want to thank my manager, Shane Tappendorf, and thank you so much. This is very humbling. God bless you. Don't forget, music is brain food for the soul.
And finally, it's the Soul Blues Album of the Year. Here are your nominees. All My Dues Are Paid, Frank Bay. Found, One Soul Singer, Sonny Green. That's What I Heard, Robert Cray Band. Where Have All the Soul Men Gone, Johnny Rawls. You Make Me Feel, Don Bryant. And the winner is That's What I Heard, Robert Cray Band.
Hi, Robert Cray here. On behalf of the band, our producer Steve Jordan, W Management, and our record label 30 Tigers, we'd all like to say thank you to the Blues Foundation, and we gladly accept this award for the album That's What I Heard. Thank you so very much.
Now's a good time to let a living blues legend do what he does best. He has over 20 BMA nominations in his 5-decade-long career, including a nod tonight for his album, Traveling Man, in the Acoustic Blues Album category. Ladies and gentlemen, Watermelon Slim.
Howdy, y'all. Here we are again. This is Watermelon Slim. This song deals with work, relationships, and death. And all of those belong to me. I own them. The song's called Archetypal Blues, and I wrote it in 1975 on a very clear day, way up back north in Yankee land. Me and old Captain Ahab followed our dreams steady. I'm still following mine, and I'm floating in the warm, safe harbor of your hospitality. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Feel that archetypal sound rising up in me. Feel that archetypal sound rising up in me. Looking down the road with a clear eye, see my destiny. I'm in tune with the strings of this old guitar. I'm in tune with the strings of this old guitar. And it's salvation in this world. Music, you my salvation are. When you got the Spirit, you don't have to worry about the words. Got the Spirit, you don't have to worry about the words. Sing out, sing out, sing out, sing out, your message will be heard. Hey, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters, let Mississippi pray. Howlin' Wolf, Junior Wells, let Louisiana red. My inspiration, be my inspiration, even though you're dead. Play it, boy. about the blues. It's an aching or heart disease. The blues. Oh, low down aching heart disease. Like tuberculosis, Lord, like cancer, COVID-19, boys, killing me by degree. The blues, oh, it don't go down on shaking hill. The blues. Go down, don't shake and kill. Ain't never had 'em. If you ain't never had 'em, hope that you never will.
Now, here's a good place for a first break. But this show is just getting started. The best blues artists in the world are lined up to play for us, and we're ready to start waving them right on in. More great performances are on the way. Plus, the best blues rock and acoustic blues categories are coming up next. The 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards will be right back.
My name is Art Topaldi. I'm the editor of Blues Music Magazine. We're asking you to help the Blues Foundation introduce a new generation of fans and young musicians by donating to Generation Blues. Your donation to Generation Blues will bring Blues in the Schools programs to hundreds of students with hands-on musical experiences in their classrooms and also in community centers. Generation Blues scholarships will also enable aspiring musicians to attend summer blues camps where they will have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of learning the blues from actual blues musicians. You can support Generation Blues by donating to it at the Blues Foundation website, blues.org. And by doing so, you will be a part of passing the blues traditions along to the next generation of fans and musicians. Thank you for your donations.
This is Billy Branch, Blues Hall of Fame inductee, class of 2020. Do you love the blues? You want to learn more about legendary blues artists? Make the Blues Hall of Fame Museum your destination. You'll hear the music, read the stories, and watch videos highlighting the musical legacies of nearly 400 Hall of Fame inductees. During your visit, you'll see rare instruments, signature costumes, and unique memorabilia. Visit the Blues Foundation's Blues Hall of Fame in Memphis, Tennessee for a one-of-a-kind experience with the icons of the blues.
Welcome back to the 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards. Our next performer's career started in 1971 with Motown Records. She then toured with Bob Seger, Eric Clapton, and Little Feat before striking out on her own. A nominee tonight for Contemporary Female Artist of the Year. Show some love for Shawn Murphy.
Hi, I'm Shawn Murphy, and this is the Shawn Murphy Band, and we're going to sing for you one of the songs I wrote called Kiss Me Like Whiskey.
Leave me
midnight when the cold morning comes. Leave your fire with me, and if you got to go, make it strong, sweet and slow. Kiss me like a whiskey. You got places to be, but right now you belong to me. Oh, you intoxicate me. You blur all the lines. You make a bad day better. Deep in the night, kiss me like whiskey, leave a taste on my tongue. Miss me like a midnight when the cold morning comes. Leave your fire with me, and if you got to go, make it strong, sweet and slow. Kiss me like a whiskey. Give me just enough to help me hold on, to deal with the pain after you're gone. I need you, gotta have you. I don't even know why. Ground me in tenderness one more time. Give me just enough to help me hold on, to deal with the pain after you've gone. I need you, gotta have you. I don't even know why. Ground me in tenderness one more time. Kiss me like a whiskey, leave a taste on my tongue. Kiss me like a midnight when the cold morning comes. Leave your fire with me, and you got to go. Make it strong, sweet and slow. Kiss me like a whiskey. Make it strong, sweet and slow. Kiss me like a whiskey.
Now, let's hand out a few more awards with plugged and unplugged categories this evening. Blues rock and acoustic blues. We'll start with the Blues Rock Artist of the Year. Here are your nominees. Tinsley Ellis, Reverend Peyton, Anna Popovic, Mike Zito. And the winner is Mike Zito.
Well, wow. Thank you so much. Amazing. Rock Blues Artist of the Year. Who would have thought? I'm so grateful for the recognition and for all of the fans that are always supportive of myself and my music, my band. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to my family. Thank you to Guy Hale and Gulf Coast Records, Joan Malatides, and all of our team. I'm just over the moon. Onward and upward. Peace.
And now for Album of the Year in the Blues Rock category. Ain't Done Yet, Savoy Brown. Ice Cream in Hell, Tinsley Ellis. Mike Zito and Friends, Rock and Roll, a tribute to Chuck Berry, Mike Zito. Mississippi Suitcase, Peter Parchek. Ordinary Madness, Walter Trout. And the winner is Mike Zito and Friends, Rock and Roll, a tribute to Chuck Berry, Mike Zito.
Hey everybody, this is Mike Zito, and I can't tell you, wow, how proud I am of this album, of our Chuck Berry tribute, and to win this award for the Rock Blues Album of the Year is, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Thank you so much to Roof Records and to Thomas Roof and to all of our friends and fans and my family, and most of all to my band that worked so hard on this album. I want to tell you their names: Lewis Stevens, Matt Johnson, Terry Dry, Eric Demmer. Everyone just worked so hard, and all of the great guests that we had with just the best guitar players, the most amazing talent to pull this together. And thank you so much to the Berry family, to Chuck Berry, to my friend Charlie Berry, to Skip. I love y'all. Let's keep rocking.
And now for the 2021 Acoustic Blues Artist of the Year. Here are your nominees: Doug McLeod, Don Flemings, Catfish Keith, Keb Mo, Harrison Kennedy. And the winner is Keb Mo.
I'd like to thank you for this award and also thank the Blues Foundation for all that they do. I appreciate you, and a lot of us do. All of us do. Thank you so much.
And finally, the nominees for the Acoustic Blues Album of the Year, sponsored by Endless Blues Records: Dustin Arbuckle and Matt Woods. Dustin Arbuckle and Matt Woods. Prove It On Me, Rory Block. Rawer Than Raw, Bobby Rush. 3 Pints of Gin, Richard Ray Farrell. Traveling Man, live, Watermelon Sled. And the winner is Rawer Than Raw, Bobby Rush.
Wow.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this, but nevertheless, I'm so happy. Thanks to all the voted members, the BMA, for being so kind to me. Think enough of me. to give me this. I accept this because I work hard for this, but then guys came along before me, ladies and men, and set this straight for me to be here today. So I'm accepting this in behalf of all the guys and ladies that came along before me and set it straight for me and other guys to have this. I accept it in your honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Thanks, BMA. Been so kind. I'm so thankful to being here to display what I've been doing for the last 6 to 8 or 6 to 9 years. Just won a Grammy off a song that I'm getting ready to do for you. My second Grammy, Raw, Then Raw. Little song goes like this. It's called Let Me Into Your House. That's real cunning. And I talked about letting me in your house so I could just get in and do what I want to do, but I'm claiming to just have a talk with you. Listen to it, you see where I'm coming from. My heart been broken, and I'm lonely hearted too. I said my heart been broken, I'm lonely hearted too. Won't you let me in your house, little girl? Well, so I can have a talk with you. If I can't come in, just let me sit down here by your door. If I can't come in, just let me sit down here by your door. I'll leave so early in the morning, your real man will never know. If I can't sleep in your bed, let me sleep down here on your floor. If I can't sleep in your bed, baby, just let me sleep down here on your floor. If I walk in my sleep, girl, you the only one would ever know. If I can't be your full-time lover, let me be your part-time man. If I can't be your full-time lover, just let me be your part-time man. If I can't see you when I want to, just let me see you when I can. If I can't be your big dog, mama, let me be your little dog till your big dog come home. If I can't be your big dog, mama, let me be your little dog till your big dog come home. I will show you, little girl, how little dog can bear a bone. Hope you like it.
We'll take a moment for a few messages from the Blues Foundation and our sponsors. Keep that seat. And keep it bluesy, baby, for the 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards. We'll be right back.
On a door not too far. Hi, I'm Harrison Kennedy. It's during times of crisis
that you need your family the most. Over the past 12 months, as the COVID-19 pandemic has created an unprecedented global crisis, blues musicians have been able to rely upon their blues family and the COVID-19 Blues Musician Emergency Relief Fund to provide crucial financial assistance. The fund provides immediate relief for essential needs such as rents or mortgages, utilities, phone bills, and car payments. The COVID-19 Emergency Fund is a small but crucial way to give back to the musicians who make the music we all love. Support your blues family by making your donation today. If you are a full-time blues musician and you need assistance, I urge you to contact the Blues Foundation. They help me, and they may be able to help you too. Learn more at www.blues.org.
Hi, folks, this is Doug McLeod, and I want to talk about the Blues Foundation's Heart Fund. The Handy Artist Relief Trust provides financial assistance to blues musicians and their families in need because of health concerns. The fund provides money for medical and dental care as well as funeral and burial expenses. I ask you to please support this important program with a generous donation at blues.org. Requests for funding should be made by contacting the Blues Foundation at 901-527-2583. Again, that number is 901-527-2583.
You are back with the 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards. Now, after a legendary career spanning 5 decades as a writer and artist, our next performer recently received his first Grammy nomination at 78 years old. Here to perform his BMA Song of the Year, Is It Over? Mr. Don Bryant.
Hi, this is Don Bryant, and I'm here to perform my song, Is It Over? I'm accompanied by Mr. Scott Beaumont on the guitar. Is it over? Tell me, don't just keep me hanging on. That's all I'm asking of you, girl, because my heart just ain't that strong. All you got to do is tell me, oh yeah, I will gladly step aside. Girl, if the love is gone, won't you please tell me now, 'cause it's harder when you try to hide. Is it over? Baby, please tell me. Don't just keep me hanging on. That's all I'm asking of you, girl, 'cause my heart just ain't that strong. Is it over? God, don't keep me guessing. I will gladly step aside. If the love is gone, oh, won't you please tell me now? 'Cause it's harder, harder when you try to hide. Oh, is it over? Girl, please tell me. Don't just keep me hanging on.
'cause my heart just ain't that strong. I can't feel you when you touch. There is no more fire in your kiss. Girl, is it just my imagination? Or am I making too much of this? Oh, is it over? Don't keep me guessing. Girl, is it over? I'd like to know, is it over?
Don Bryant, keeping it bluesy. Thanks so much, Don. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome famed recording engineer, Grammy Award-winning producer, recipient of the Keeping the Blues Alive Award, and chairman of the board of directors of the Blues Foundation, Mr. Michael Freeman.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 42nd Blues Music Awards. Once again, this year's awards demonstrate the strength and the resilience of the blues music community as we come together to celebrate the music we love after another challenging and difficult year. Despite all the hardships, there's been a fantastic outpouring of creativity amongst blues artists worldwide, utilizing new ways to stay in touch with audiences and each other. Our events like the Blues Music Awards and the International Blues Challenge, and programs like the Heart Fund and the COVID-19 Musicians Emergency Relief Fund are some of the ways that the Blues Foundation celebrates blues music and importantly supports blues artists and the evolution of the genre. We will always honor our legendary blues artists and traditions, while at the same time encouraging emerging blues artists who are bringing new and exciting creative energy to the music and who are the future of blues. The Blues Foundation is also committed to fostering diversity within our blues community, where artists and fans of diverse races, age, gender, sexual orientation, and ethnicity are truly valued and welcomed. New Blues in the Schools programming will introduce blues music to school children, and the continuation of blues and race panels will also serve that initiative. As chairman of the Blues Foundation's board of directors, I'm very proud to work with my fellow board members, our staff, and all of our partners to be a part of the steadfast efforts to turn our mission statement into action. I want to thank them all for their tireless efforts this past year. The Blues Music Awards represents the best of blues music and the blues community. The performances and the awards honor our traditions while showcasing a vibrant future. Congratulations to all this year's nominees. Thank you for supporting the Blues Foundation. Thank you for joining us and for being a part of this year's Blues Music Awards.
Thanks so much, Michael. That was nice. Now, here to present the 2021 BMA Instrumentalist of the Year is drummer, entertainer, and the son of a Hall of Famer and keeper of the blues flame, Rod Bland.
Thank you, Big Lou. For an artist working at any level of the music industry, connections play a big part in finding success. And the first connection any artist makes is the one with their instrument. And no matter how far your talent takes you, that connection will always be the most important. I'm here with you to share the nominees and winners for our instrumentalist categories. Each nominee I read tonight was voted on by their peers and fellow musicians as the best of the best. I'll start by reading out all the nominees and then announce the winners. First, here are your nominees for top instrumentalists. Drums: June Core, Tony Bronigle, Kenny BDI Smith, Derek DeMar Martin, Bernard Purdy. Here are your nominees for this year's Best Instrumentalist in the guitar category: Christopher Kidd Anderson, Laura Chavez, Chris Stone Kingfish Ingram, Chris Kane, Kirk Fletcher. Here are your nominees for the top instrumentalist harmonica: sponsored by Honer Harmonicas, Billy Branch, Dennis Gruling, Rick Estrin, Kim Wilson, Jason Ritchie. Here are your nominees for this year's top instrumentalists: horn, Jimmy Carpenter, Nancy Wright, Mindy Abair, Doug James, Mark Kazanoff. Here are your nominees for the Pinetop Perkins Piano Player of the Year: Anthony Garaci, Jim Pugh, Bruce Katz, Mike Finnegan, Johnny Iguana. Here are your nominees for instrumentalist vocals: Sugar Ray Rayford, Thornetta Davis, Ruthie Foster, John Namath, and finally, your nominees for top instrumentalist bass: Michael Mudcat Ward, Patrick Wren, Willie J. Campbell, Larry Fulcher, Danielle Nicole. Now for your winners. The winner of Top Instrumentalist Drums is Kenny BDI Smith.
Hey guys, this is Kenny BDI Smith, and I'd like to thank the Blues Foundation, and I really am honored to receive this award today. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon. Keep the blues alive.
And here is our friend, Boo Mitchell.
The winner of the top instrumentalist in the guitar category is my friend. Give it up for Chris Stone, Kingfish Ingram.
This is unexpected, and excuse me if I'm winded, we just got through playing. I want to say thank you to all my friends in the business: Alonzo Cannon, Marquise Knox, John Tavius Willis, everybody in Clarksdale, the Delta Bluesmen who gave me my start, Daddy Rich, Bill Harlem, Matt Perry, my manager Rick, my family. This is all for the young black and blue kids that's out there want to get and see another young black kid do the blues. I hope y'all take this as inspiration, because when one win, we all win. So once again, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And now, back to Rob.
The winner for the top harmonica instrumentalist, sponsored by Honer Harmonicas, is Kim Wilson.
Big congratulations to Kim Wilson.
The winner in the top instrumentalist horn category is Jimmy Carpenter.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Carpenter, and if you're seeing this, that means that the sixth time was actually the charm. And I could not be more honored by this award. I want to give huge, huge thanks to the Blues Foundation for all that they do all the time for the music and the people that play it. Much love and respect to my fellow nominees. It's just amazing to me to see my name on a list that includes my friends and heroes. I wanted to be Kaz Kazanoff when I grow up for as long as I can remember, and maybe I can still do it. Love and gratitude to Carrie, Charlie, and Ruby Stowers for their love and support, especially over this last year. I cannot imagine life without you. Big thanks to Mike and Laura Zito and Guy Hale at Gulf Coast Records, to AJ and Laurie Gross and everybody at the Big Blues Bender and the Bender Brass. It's been so much fun. As a saxophone player, I almost never play alone. And throughout my 40-year career, I've had the great pleasure of playing with some amazing people that really put me in a position to do what I do and do it well. I want to thank Mike Zito, Walter Wolfman Washington, Eric Lindell, Tinsley Ellis, Jimmy Thackeray. Thank you all very, very much for making me look so good. Thanks to all the fans. Thank you to the press, the radio people, everybody that keeps this music going. I can't wait to get back out there and see all your faces as soon as possible. So please stay safe. Let's get vaccinated. And let's get back to work. Thank you all very, very much.
And your Pinetop Perkins piano player for 2021 is Anthony Garaci.
like to thank President Aiden and everybody on the nominating committee at the Blues Foundation for this unbelievable award, the Pinetop Perkins Piano Award. I'd like to thank my fellow nominees, Johnny, Bruce, Jim, and Mike. Respect, brothers. I'd like to thank my wife for letting me out of the house to go play piano for you all, and everybody that voted. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you on the road really, really soon. Thank you.
The winner in the instrumentalist vocals category is Ruthie Foster.
Hey everybody, Ruthie here, sending you virtual hugs from my studio somewhere south of Austin, and wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to the Blues World and to all of the voting members of the Blues Foundation. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate this. I know this has been a rough year for those of us who are usually on the road about this time, but we will all see each other's shiny faces in good time and hopefully in good health. Until then, thank you and be well.
And finally, your winner for the top instrumentalist bass, Danielle Nicole.
Hey everybody, Danielle Nicole here. First of all, as a woman, I would like to say thank you to those of you who are involved in the nomination process. Thank you for including more women in categories and genres that have not always been represented over the years. I would like to thank the Blues Foundation as well for supporting my artistry on my instrument and putting me in the same list as Larry and Mudcat and Patrick and Willie. It is truly an honor. Thank you to the blues lovers, the Blues Foundation members that voted, and to those of you who want to continue to uplift and perpetuate the blues as the foundation of American music. It means the world to me. Thank you.
And now, please welcome back to the stage, Sean Murphy.
Hello, my name is Sean Murphy, and these are my boys, the Sean Murphy Band. We're going to play a song for you right now called Loretta. the ground. Hey, Loretta, I tell you what you're gonna do. Gonna put that man in the ground.
Time for another quick break. But when we return, Southern Avenue takes the stage. Plus, your winners in the traditional blues category. The 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards are coming right back.
The International Blues Challenge is the largest gathering of blues acts in the history of the world. Each Blues Foundation affiliate can send a band, a solo duo, and a youth act to the International Blues Challenge. With over 200 acts competing and showcasing for 5 days on historic Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee, this is the place to see tomorrow's blues stars today. Watch our website, follow us on social media, and make your plans to attend the next International Blues Challenge.
Your Blues Foundation membership matters. Voting for the Blues Music Awards is just one of the benefits of being a member of the Blues Foundation. Your membership donations provide the crucial funding necessary to sustain our programs, educate students, and inform blues fans. It fuels the work of our small and mighty staff. You will receive discounts on admission to the Blues Foundation's Blues Hall of Fame and on Blues Foundation merchandise. If you are already a member, we thank you for your support. If you aren't a member, please join now at www.blues.org.
We're back with the 42nd BMAs. The Blues Foundation is committed to honoring the legendary African-American artists who gave birth to the blues. The foundation is equally committed to supporting that legacy through the music of future generations. Now, if you're looking for proof that the future of the music we love is in good hands, you'll find it in our next performers. They're nominees for the 2021 BMA Band of the Year. Please show some love for Southern Avenue.
We're Southern Avenue, and this song is called Let's Get It Together from our upcoming album being released this August.
How did this world get turned upside down? We get tough in all the wrong places. When we're in a rut, we sit and we blame the fools. But we inhabit this earth together. And when it blows up in our face, we won't have no one left to blame. With our nose up in the air, some offended, some don't care. We gon' riot 'cause we're hurt, and they gon' shoot down the first place with tears. Won't it lose? Will one body self-destruction? We've got to get it together. upside down.
Join us now to provide reflection on a challenging year and hope for an even brighter future moving forward. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the new president and CEO of the Blues Foundation, Patty Wilson-Aiden.
Well, this is the 42nd annual celebration of the Blues Music Awards. This is my first year as president of the Blues Foundation, and what a year it's been. What I've learned over these last months is that the blues community is welcoming and generous. We value family and community, and most importantly, those qualities that gave birth to the blues, tenacity and resilience, are still alive today. That enduring spirit has carried us through this year of challenges and will carry us forward. The generosity of spirit that characterizes the blues community also benefits the Blues Foundation. Over the last year, your donations have enabled the Blues Foundation to support blues artists in need through the COVID-19 Blues Musician Emergency Relief Fund and the Heart Fund. We've nurtured the next generation of blues musicians through our Generation Blues Fund, and we found new ways to deliver our impactful programs. Your membership and donations have made all of this possible. If you believe in the Blues Foundation, if you want to ensure that blues musicians receive the care they deserve, if you feel strongly our children will be enriched by learning about blues history and blues music, we ask that you continue to make those donations. Become a member of the Blues Foundation, and if you're already a member, please don't forget to renew your membership. We can't do this important work without you. The Blues Music Awards give us the opportunity to celebrate our musical triumphs and applaud our outstanding nominees and winners. Join me in thanking everyone who's made this incomparable event possible, from our presenting sponsor, Global Electronic Technology, and all of our generous sponsors, to our media partners, the Renaissance Center, and especially the Blues Foundation board and staff. We're grateful to them and all of you for supporting the music and the musicians that we love.
Thank you, Miss Patty, and congratulations on your appointment. Now, coming up, these next two sisters are integral to the long legacy of Royal Studios, one of the oldest continuously operated music recording studios in the world. Now, these ladies have welcomed the best of blues artists, including Buddy Guy, Robert Cray, Otis Rush, Solomon Burke, Bobby Blue Bland, and so many, many others. Now, there might not be a cure for the blues, but the bourbon pecan pie these ladies serve up, baby, it comes pretty damn close. Now, here to present Traditional Blues Award, Yvonne and Lorraine Mitchell.
Thank you, Big Lou. As we cross into the third decade into the 21st century, the nominees in this next category shows the power blues music can still have when you stay close to the source.
Traditional blues category, here are your nominees for the best traditional blues female artist.
Rory Block, Trudy Lynn, Rhiannon Giddens, Diuna Greenleaf.
And now your nominee for Traditional Blues Male Artist of the Year.
John Primer, Jontavius Willis, Kim Wilson.
And finally, here are the 5 nominees for the Traditional Blues album.
100 Years of Blues by Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite. Blues Woman by Nora Jean Wallace. Every Day of Your Life by Jimmy Johnson. Rise Up by Ronnie Earl and the Broadcasters. Too Far from the Bar by Sugar Ray and the Blue Tones, featuring Little Charlie.
And now for the winner of the Coco Taylor Awards. This award is named for Blues Hall of Fame inductees and winners of multiple blues music awards, Coco Taylor, and the recognition, the top traditional blues female artist.
And the winner of the Coco Taylor Award for the top traditional blues female artist, which is sponsored by Alligator Records, is Rory Block.
Rory Block here from Kentucky Studios, where music and animals rule. Thank you so much for this award. I am so honored I knew Coco Taylor. She was a lovely, sweet human being. I opened for her from time to time. And way back when I first met her, we were touring in Germany and our paths crossed. And she nicknamed me Little Miss Dynamite, which I totally appreciated. So nothing could be a greater honor than to receive an award with her name on it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And the winner of the top traditional blues male artist award goes to John Primer.
Wow, here you are. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I want to thank you so much, for I am so honored. I want to thank my friends and fans for voting for me. I want to thank the Blues Foundation for this. I am keeping traditional blues alive every day. Thank you so much.
Our winner of the Traditional Blues Album Award is 100 Years of Blues by Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite. Congratulations, Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite. Next to perform, it's the man who was the man in last year's Blues Music Awards, taking home 5 statues. And he's up for 2 more tonight, including the Contemporary Blues Male Artist of the Year, which is coming up next. It's my pleasure to welcome to the Blues Music Awards my young friend, the one and only Mr. Christone Kingfish Ingram.
Hey guys, my name is Christone Kingfish Ingram. Mr. Eric Roberts on keys, Chris Black on drums, and Power Rogers. And the next song I'm about to do is called Fresh Out. No coffee for my breakfast, no butter on my road. I ain't got a drop of milk for the cornflakes in my bowl. Well, I'm all fresh out. Said I'm all fresh out. Ain't had no loving since the day, ooh girl, you went away. Well, I'm all fresh out. No jelly in the jar, no flour in the sack. I ain't got nothing cooking, babe. Please won't you come back? Well, I'm all fresh out. Said I'm all fresh out. Ain't had no loving since the day, ooh girl, you went away. Well, I'm all fresh out.
Drank up my last bottle of Johnny Walker Red. Nobody in this house but me and the empty bed. Well, I'm all fresh out. Well, I'm all fresh out. Ain't had no loving since the day, girl, you went away. I'm all fresh out.
When we come back, we'll have lots more music. We'll also take a look and a moment to remember those we lost in 2020. The 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards are coming right back.
Hi, everybody. Steve Miller here. Hope you're well, safe, and sound. This is a great time to think about the Blues Foundation and all the great work they do over the year and to help them with their programs at this time. So if you can make a donation now, doesn't matter if it's $5 or $500, it makes a big difference. Thanks.
Hey, we're back. But you know, I've been wearing this for a while. I think since it's virtual, we might as well have a virtual change, huh? Well, I think this'll do. Welcome back to the Blues Music Awards for 2021. We are delighted to welcome once again to the stage John Namath and the Blue Dreamers.
My name is John Namath. The band is the Blue Dreamers, and this song's called Come and Take It.
Watch my love come down. Boom, 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 boom. Down, 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 down. Boom, 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 boom. Down, 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 down. 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 Down.
This past year, too many of us learned firsthand one of the cruelest and most heartbreaking aspects of the COVID-19 pandemic. That was being unable to properly say goodbye to the loved ones we lost. With the support of generous donors, the Blues Foundation has been honored to be there with assistance from the Heart Fund and the COVID-19 Blues Musicians Emergency Relief Fund. Now, while we can never heal the heartbreak of those losses in our community, we want to take just a moment now to celebrate all the lives we lost in the best way that we can.
One of these days, you're gonna miss me. You'll turn around and I'll be gone. One of these days, sooner or later, you'll turn around, I'll be gone. I tried and tried to tell you, you never listened to me. I tried and tried to show you, you have eyes, but you don't see. One of these days, you're gonna miss me. You'll turn around, and I'll be gone. One of these days, sooner or later, you'll turn around, and I'll be gone. Last time you tried to kiss me, well, tell me, when was that? Well, do you ever miss me? Should I keep coming back? One of these days, you're gonna miss me. You'll turn around, and I'll be gone. One of these days, sooner or later, you'll turn around, and I'll be gone. I find it hard to say this. Maybe I'm just too proud. Well, anyway, it's pointless if you don't know by now. One of these days, you're gonna miss me.
Joining us once again to present the contemporary blues categories, Mr. Boo Mitchell.
Every generation of blues artists has found a way to conjure a creative spark to light the way during times of darkness and evolve the music to new directions of expression. The nominees in our next category are using the triumphs and tragedies of the past year as a catalyst to do just that. Here are your nominees for the contemporary blues categories, starting with Female Artist of the Year, Samantha Fish, Shemekia Copeland, Sue Foley, Ruthie Foster, Sean Murphy. And the winner is Shemekia Copeland.
Congratulations to you, Shemekia Copeland.
And now your nominees for this year's top contemporary blues male artists: Rick Estrin, Chris Stone Kingfish Ingram, Selwyn Birchwood, Chris Kane, J.P. Soares. And the winner is Chris Stone Kingfish Ingram.
Wow. This is totally unexpected. Thank you guys so much. I just want to be a blessing and inspiration to all the other kids out there from the Mississippi Delta who may look like me, who want to get into music or blues. Just know when you get into this is for the culture and for the history and for the reputations of all the legends who came before you. So once again, thankful to God, my family, and everyone who supported me. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
And to close out the category, the nominees for Contemporary Blues Album: Cry Out, Cat Riggins; My Blues Pathway, Kirk Fletcher; Self-Made Man, Larkin Poe; Stronger Than Strong, John Namath; Uncivil War, Shemekia Copeland. And the winner is Uncivil War, Shemekia Copeland.
And yet again, very well done, Miss Shemekia Copeland.
On behalf of Royal Studios and the Mitchell family, I would just like to congratulate all the nominees and winners. You guys are all stars.
Next on stage, here again. Let's welcome Southern Avenue.
We are Southern Avenue, and this song is Push Now from our upcoming album being released this August.
10 toes down on your mind. You got to feel the ground before you start. When it hurts real good, you're in for the win. When you find your fears, gotta dive right in. Hey, you got to push, got no time to wait on it. You got to push it now, gotta put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Push it now, put your weight on it. Push it now, you got to push it now, got no time to wait on it. If mama said knock 'em out, stick 'em with the first blow. You gotta take the round, gotta hit 'em with a TKO. You got to be a bit crazy and sometimes a bit insane. You got to push your limits to see the possibilities. You got to push, got no time to wait on it. You got to push it now, gotta put your weight on it. Put your weight on it. Push it now, put your weight on it. Push it now, you got to push it now, got no time to wait on it. Live to fight another day. Push through. Live to fight another day. Push through. Oh, push it now. Push it now. Push it now. You got to live to fight another day. Push through, gotta put your weight on it. You got to live to fight another day. Push through, got no time to wait on it. Oh, push it now, push it now, push it now. Push now, you got to push it now, got no time to wait on it.
We'll step away for one last break, but coming back, we're finishing strong with our final 4 awards, including the BB King Entertainer of the Year. And you know we're not going to be letting you leave without some more music, so stay right where you are. The 42nd Annual Blues Music Awards are coming right back.
Hi, I'm Trey Giuntini, Director of the Cannon Center for the Performing Arts in Memphis, Tennessee. Is your performance ready for the Memphis Spotlight? The newly upgraded Cannon Center for the Performing Arts is ready for you. With an all-new PA system and an enhanced lighting package, the 2,072-seat theater just might be your best option for creating an event in Memphis. With its already exceptional acoustics now enhanced and powered by Prestige, our audio and visual performance packages are second to none and are ready to deliver amazing experiences to your audience. The Cannon Center for the Performing Arts is a proud sponsor of the Blues Music Awards.
The International Blues Challenge is a search for blues acts from around the world that are ready for the international stage. Each of the Blues Foundation's affiliated organizations has the right to send acts to IBC by staging a live local competition with the winner representing them on historic Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee. Watch our website and follow us on social media for more International Blues Challenge information.
Welcome back to the home stretch of the 2021 Blues Music Awards. Now, before we get to our final awards of the night, I just want to take one moment and say how proud I am of how we've been able to adapt and find a way to celebrate the artists and the musicians. You know, one of the advantages of these virtual events, we've been able to bring the BMAs to fans around the world. Now, last year's show reached from the United States to the United Kingdom, from Argentina to Australia, from Canada to Croatia and beyond. And this year's show promises to have an even greater impact. So, thank you all who've made this show possible. All right, y'all, let's bring on the big ones, baby, starting with your 2021 BMA Band of the Year, sponsored by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. And here are your nominees. Southern Avenue, Anthony Geraci and the Boston Blues All-Stars, John Namath and the Blue Dreamers, Rick Estrin and the Nightcats, Sugar Ray and the Blue Tones. And the winner is Rick Estrin and the Nightcats.
Hi, this is Rick Estrin. Thank you so much for this award. It's an honor, of course. And thanks so much to the Blues Foundation for stepping up during this pandemic. Over $280,000 in grants for practical stuff to musicians, for rent and for car notes and utilities and all these expenses and keeping the blues alive. And hopefully next year we'll see each other in person. But thank you.
And now, for Song of the Year, here's a look at your nominees. All My Dues Are Paid, written by Kathy Murray, Rick Estrin, Frank Bay, Kid Anderson, and performed by Frank Bay. Blues Coming On, written by Dion DiMucci and Mike Aquilina. Performed by Dion, featuring Joe Bonamassa. Is It Over? Written by Don Bryant and Scott Bomar. Performed by Don Bryant. Uncivil War, written by John Hahn and Will Kimbrough. Performed by Shemekia Copeland. All Out of Tears, written by Walter Trout, Marie Trout, Teenie Tucker, and performed by Walter Trout. And the winner is All Out of Tears, written by Walter Trout, Marie Trout, Teenie Tucker, and performed by Walter Trout.
Hey everybody, it's Walter Trout here, and I am so honored by this award for this song. I'm moved. The song was a labor of love, and it goes out to anyone out there who's ever lost someone that they love. We all know that feeling. So thank you very much. Let's look forward to better days ahead, okay? Bye-bye.
Next up, Album of the Year, sponsored by Stony Plain True North Records. Here are your nominees. 100 Years of Blues, Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite. Rawer Than Raw, Bobby Rush. Rise Up, Ronnie Earl and the Broadcasters. Too Far From the Bar, Sugar Ray and the Blue Tones featuring Little Charlie. Uncivil War, Shemekia Copeland. And the winner is 100 Years of Blues, Elvin Bishop and Charlie Musselwhite.
Hi, this is Elvin Bishop.
This is Charlie Musselwhite.
We want to thank you for voting for our CD.
And nominating us.
Yeah, and we're sorry that we're not going to be able to be with you and hang out with our blues buddies in Memphis and everything this year.
But we will next year. We'll come early and we'll stay late. I ain't lying.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks again.
And now for our final award tonight, the B.B. King Entertainer of the Year, sponsored by B.B. King's Blues Club. Here are your nominees. Rick Estrin, Sugar Ray Rayford, Shemekia Copeland, John Namath, Lil Ed Williams, and the 2021 B.B. King Entertainer of the Year is Shemekia Copeland. Huge congratulations, Shemekia. That's all the time we have. I want to congratulate one more time all of tonight's nominees and winners. Thanks to our presenting sponsor, Global Electronic Technology, and all the very generous sponsors who made this program possible. For fans tuning in all around the world, we're so glad you could be with us. For the blues community, we can't wait to get us all together in January 2022 for the International Blues Challenge. And to all the performers who came out tonight, thanks for reminding us of the true power of live music. And we're going to leave you with one more shot. Now, taking the stage, ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's winner of the Contemporary Blues Artist of the Year, Christone Kingfish Ingram.
Hey guys, my name is Christone Kingfish Ingram, and over here on keys we got Mr. Edgar Roberts on drums, Big Chris Black, and Paul Rogers on the bass. The song we're about to do is called 662.
Sun goes down, it's get a lot of sticky too. The Mississippi Delta, the bird wings on the blues. I was born down here in the 662. Lots of people get up early, lots of people getting high. They got a church on every corner. If you're searching for the by and by, there's a sound oozing from the ground, and it cuts right through. I was born right here in the 662. My brother moved on to Baltimore. Now I'm stuck here paying the bills. And there's a sound of